And you mentioned, sort of 6, 12, 18 months, and I think that's a great sort of short, medium, long-term time frame to look at. What do you feel like that's going to look like in this space, and what learnings do you think we can take out of what's happening right now to sort of inform that as we move through the shift?
Yeah, I mean, I probably made predictions 4 weeks ago that didn't come true. So I
Well, just
suck at
make.
predicting.
I feel like you
No, but
make
I
them
know
again
what you
now.
mean. I guess the way I like to think about these things in the policy standpoint is that there are structural shifts happening in the world, and I think we need to latch onto those. And I think I was reading something this morning that was talking about, structurally what is going to happen to the fabric of urban life if more people are working from home. Think about all of the ramifications from that. So rather than tackling this as an energy efficiency problem or as a climate, thing to tackle, we should understand kind of more of the human behavior side and then develop supporting policies and supporting kind of, places where we can kind of get to people around that. So if people aren't commuting as much, if they're spending more time at home, if they have opportunities to be with their families more, these are the things that are going to touch people and going to nudge them to make changes. Tying in the coronavirus and the pandemic we went through to the next big crisis around climate, or not the next, the existing climate crisis, I think is going to be a big one too, right? There are so many parallels between how, science told us this was coming. We didn't do anything about it until it was right in front of us. Same thing with climate. We don't really act until it's right in front of us. And so I think those kind of like latching on to some of the broader societal shifts and some of the lessons we learned from this to get people to alter their behavior in a way that matches that, that's where we have to go. So diving right back into here's the bill insert and save $100 if you get this $50 coupon. I'm not sure that people are going to be looking at that, but maybe trying to talk to people about their home office and how if they're going to be working from home from now on, at least in Canada, we know that part of your home office is a write-off. Like part of it, it's a tax write-off that you can put into your return every year. So maybe that's an opportunity to talk to people about windows that they could change in their home office, or looking at insulation and things like that, because those upgrades may be part of home office upgrades, which potentially could be part of, your tax return. So things like that, and then people, oh yeah, that makes more sense to me. Last time you talked to me about saving $5, now you're talking to me about something that actually matters to me in this new world. And so it's things like that, I think, that all of us need to kind of pay attention to. And I would hope that by doing that, then customers see this kind of efficiency through a different lens.